Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, my friends, I will expound about to history automatic transmissions. Modern automatic transmission contrasts their origins to an early Hercules Carriax gearbox that was developed in 1904 by the Stephen Brothers of Boston, Massachusetts. This unit had two forward speeds. The ratio changed being broke about by flywheel that were driven by the engines. At higher engine speeds, high gear was engaged. As the vehicle as the vehicle slowed down and engine RPM decreased, the gearbox was safe too low. Unfortunately, the metallurgy of the time was not up to task, and owing the abruptness of the gear change, the transmission will often fail without warnings. One of the key developments in arriving at an automatic transmission was the use of planetary transmission in the vehicle's gearbox. Probable the first use of which was in the Wilson Pelcher between 1900 and 1907. The Wilson Pelcher used to appeal like gears trains, allowing for forward gear to be selected by moving a single gear change lever. In this from a gearbox, in this from a gearbox, the planetary gears of the constant mass, and all that is required is to use a mechanism to fix or release the rotation of the outer gear rings. The action of the gear change lever mechanical locks operates the outer ring of each effect leads gear by an internal brake clutch. The vehicles also had a separate cone clutch operated by a foot pedal which could be left in position to run the engines when the stationary. Uh, for starting, like for modern automatic transmission, the gear were helical to reduce noise, and were selected inside an oil-filled gearbox. There are no reports of the manufacturer seeking to automate the changing of the gears. Thus, the site eliminated the requirement of for using the foot clutch except when starting or stopping. A better known car that also uses planetary transmission was Henry Ford's Model T of 1908. The Model T, in addition, the bank chips a reliable standard of the day, feature a simple two-speed plus reverse planetary transmission using straight cut gears was operation to manual controlled by the driver using pedals. The pedal actuates the transmission friction elements bend clutches to select the desired gear. In some respect, This the type uh, of transmission was less demanding of the driver's skill than the contemporary synchronized manual transmission. But still required that the driver know then when to make a safe as well as how to get the car off to a smooth start. They use the automobile's speeds, the power, the changing of gear with also of a clutch what were patented in the US in 1923. On November 20 20 1921, Henry R. Hoffman of Chicago, Illinois applied for a patent titled Automatic Gear Shift and Speed Control. The patent office approved Mr. Hoffman's invention on November 26, 1923 was patent. The objectives of this patent were elimination of manual shifting of gear and the need for a clutch. A summarized of the automatic function will work have a series clutches deploys intermediate the engine shaft and the differential shaft in which the clutches are arranged the selective engage and drive the differential shaft depend of the speed at which the differential shaft rotates. In 1934, both IRAO and General Motors developed semi-automatic transmission that were less difficult to operate than a fully manual units. This design, however, continued towards a clutch the engine with the transmission. The General Motor units dubbed the automatic safety transmission was notable in that it employed a power shifting planetary gearbox that was hydraulic controlled and was sensitive to road speeds, anticipating future developments. Thanks.